Three talented local artists and their teams will be traveling to Italy for the 2026 Venice Biennale in May. In part 2 of our virtual interview with the curator of Timor-Leste's pavilion, Loredana Pazzini Paracciani, she discusses the theme of this year's exhibition and its significance to Timor-Leste's wider arts sector.
Can you explain the theme of this year's exhibition?
As you know, the pavilion is titled Across Words, and it really is focused on an investigation of the significance of language in Timor-Leste. There are over 30 local languages, living languages. There are two national languages, Tetum and Portuguese. There are several daily languages such as English and Bahasa Indonesian. And I've realized through all my research trips that great pride is taken by each one of the person I spoke to in relation to their origins, their municipality, and their own language, representative language. So in that, Taishdon obviously, in a sense, represents all that, represents the importance of language, written language in a context where oral language is the way to communicate in Timor-Leste. So Donna Veronica was the first artist that we invited, and then with Edson and Juventino, as they came along, they developed new works and new commissions, sound and video installation that relate to the concept of Across Words and relate very much to the work by Donna Veronica, the Taishdon.
What does it mean to these three artists and to Timor-Leste as a young nation to be involved in the Venice Biennale?
The Venice Biennale is called otherwise the Olympics of the art. It's the most important, prestigious art event in the world. The Venice Biennale itself is 120 years old. It's the only biennale that is established through national pavilions. There is a lot of pressures, of course, on every national pavilion to represent the best of their country. It's a turning point, I would say, for artists to be able to show at the Venice Biennale and to be placed on the map, on a very international map, where most important critics and other artists and museums, directors will visit and be part of the especially the preview events. So it's a great opportunity for all of us, for the artists and for Timor-Leste to be at the Venice Biennale for the second consecutive year. But this year is even more visible Timor-Leste because it's at the Arsenale, and the Arsenale, as you know, is one of the two main venues for the Biennale. One is Giardini and the other one is the Arsenale. So being at the Arsenale really gives us a lot of prestige, but also the opportunity to engage with the really broad and wider audience.
What else is involved in preparing for the exhibition?
And this has been the journey so far. So we started in April in 2025, slowly making important steps, such as finding the venue, securing the venue, the Arsenale, securing the artists, developing new works with Juventino and Edson, working on the pavilion publication, which is actually very important for us. It's the very first anthology on Timor-Leste arts and culture. From my perspective as a Southeast Asian curator and scholar that works within Southeast Asia, has been very important to place Timor-Leste within Southeast Asia, Of course, we all know the importance of Timor-Leste having joined ASEAN in October 2025. So the anthology places Timor-Leste in Southeast Asia also from a literary perspective. We have invited 10 writers and scholars and academics and various professionals to contribute to the anthology from Timor-Leste and elsewhere, and Southeast Asia and abroad. And each of these writing open up a door or a window on Timor-Leste from personal perspectives. Maybe the writers have been in Timor-Leste or they have their own perspective to share. Some writers respond directly to the works in the pavilion. So there are interviews as well. So the anthology will be released at the time of the opening of the pavilion, and the two really element complement each other. The pavilion in proposing amazing artists and amazing works, and the anthology in supporting these works through literary contributions.
What is the process between now and the exhibition opening in May?
So from now on, we still continue to work very, very hard. Now is approaching the time of the opening of the pavilion, which will open to the public on May 9. So we hope to see many of you as well, many different professionals and wider public from Timor-Leste and from elsewhere, because what is important for us is really to share the richness of Timor-Leste on an international stage.
We really appreciate for your time to share with us at RTTL News. Thank you, Mana.
Thank you.